flight here to recite. I ain't.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Patriots and the Texans. All that and more coming up next.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intense...
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. They'll try to run with their fullback, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And the Patriots have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. The motion man here is Bourne. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. He'll try and run for this with Algier. Now after the run, down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To the left side, OBJ is there. And he's in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Patriots.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That one taken in by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. May going to hustle them up to the line. The ball's out. The Texans have it. Big opening up the middle. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Wow, Greg, never a good time to turn the ball over, but in the fight. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Douglas. They'll look to pick up the pace. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. Throwing on 2nd down, May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. May to throw again. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. May to the air once more. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
On the quick, right?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Okay.
Now, on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll start on the ground with Algier. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go right back to Algier. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's a run by Algier. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field of Texans offense about ready to take over once more. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
All right.
They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.